Un, dos, tres. ¿Qué es una alerta severa? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, está chavado. Hello everyone, it is I, el vencedor. Excuse me a second. And I'm here with Maker Monday, and I'm thinking I need to make a post or something, a title image for Maker Monday, because, it's looking a little grim. Always seeing my channel logo whenever I upload a video instead of something more attention grabbing. Ah, well, it is how it is. So I think I'll be doing a little bit of that and a little bit of many other things. Hey, Emilio, how are you? Hope you're doing good. So we're gonna get on Krita today. We're gonna make some things, and I'd like to announce, unfortunately, I know that there was a game jam called Spooktober for visual novel developers. I have to drop out because, well, this has been a very bad month for me, emotionally speaking, because of my pills and my other stuff. So I have to take care of myself, and part of self-care is realizing when you have too much on your plate. And when you have too much on your plate, well, you tend to not do so well yourself. So instead, we're gonna have some fun today on Maker Monday, and we're gonna be making. Let's make a character. Over here we have. I was starting up something over here. This is a character that I'm making for an upcoming game that I hope to make. The name of the character is the Gobato, and I know, it's Kaka. It's so Kaka. Excuse me. Uh, we have a wheel, and we have the axle, and those are good. But look at this body; it's so awful. So we're gonna be deleting this layer, and we're gonna make something new. Okay, remove this layer, and we're gonna add a new layer. Yes, Emilio's plugging his own channel too. Yes, 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 yes. And he streams Pokemon, I think. I don't know. I should check it out. Hey, Emilio, tell people what you stream. And this is gonna be a body skeleton. So what are we gonna put in here, huh? What are we gonna put in here? Because I'm thinking we should put something. I want to add like a bit of an axis. Let's see if this works. Something like this. A little like this. Oopsie. Nope. Ah, here's the problem. The pixels are too big. So let's put them in, I would say, 6. 5 is fine. Okay. And then we're going to add this. Oopsie. Nope, nope, nope. Something like this. Very good. And something like this over here. And we're going to add more things later. This is a skeleton. It's for me to draw things on it. And when we're done with the skeleton, we will uh, make more stuff. Okay, now it's time for the body. And this is where I come in with my pen. Okay, let me see. I've been learning how to draw with a pen lately. I'm not yet an expert, far from it. Sorry, this way. I'm not exactly the best artist when it comes to a pen, but I do try. Like that. Uh, Heck with it. This is fine. Let's make the skeleton a little bit more opaque, shall we? The opaqueness of the skeleton helps us maintain a better visual of what it should look like. We're gonna have a little R here, delete, and we're gonna delete this part right here because it's not supposed to look like that. Now I add like this, and I add a little like this. 2, 1, 2, and then the third go over here. There we go. And now, let's try. It's a little difficult for me, but I keep on trying, you know what I'm saying? A little exhaust port. And over here, I want to write the words Robo. Now we make the skeleton completely opaque so that we can have a look at what it looks like. Excremento, some would say. Or is it? Let's add a little color here, shall we? Goodness me. And a lighter color over here. Next, we erase this part right in here. Oopsie. Didn't mean to erase it because what I should be doing is this, painting it over. Mm-hmm. What's missing here? What is missing? Ah, I think I understand. I was doing this backwards. And over here, properties, eye, skeleton. What this means is I'm going to draw the eye here. Oopsie. The eye gets drawn here. And maybe it was a mistake to write robo right here. So why don't we fix that mistake right now? Body, la 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 la, tools, foreground fill. Okay, and we're gonna do it like this. Oopsie. Okay, now we're cooking. Why work hard when you can work smart? Hmm? That is the question to be answered. No need to work hard when you can work smart. Don't waste your time working when you can be smart. Yes. Oh, yes. I am a genius. A genius is me. Let's add in some color to this, shall we? Making it all gray is not the best choice, so we're gonna add some color changes to this so that it can look better. How about a little of this, a little this as well? It's looking good-ish, but not good enough-ish. And that looks a little better. And we will add more details later, okay? For now, we return to the eye skeleton. What is wrong with me today? And over here, we're gonna draw. Oh, why am I so bad at drawing? I swear. Wait a minute. I have an idea. No eye skeleton, just eye. And instead of putting up here, I'm gonna put it over here so that it looks a little more obscured by, la 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 la, and erase. Oopsie. Erase. There we go. Better. No erasing. Not filled. Good. Good, but not good enough. Hey, that's good enough. That is good enough. And now I will add a little detail over here. Nah. There we go. And now for a little fill up with color. Color. I want a bright yellow. The brighter the better. I asked for bright yellow, and there we go. But it's a little too chillon, so let's try this one. Much better, yes. Much better. Very good, very good. But we still need to add some details over here, don't we? So why don't we add some more details? This is arm skeleton. Excuse me. Ooh. And what this is gonna do is we're gonna add the details of the arm. Go from here and here. And we're gonna add a square here. The square is not supposed to be filled, so let's change that so we don't get screwed over. And very good. Yes, this is looking good. Yes, this is looking good. I like it. But we are now going on to the next layer, which is the autumn. Oh, and in the autumn, we're gonna use this one. Hmm. Very good. No, 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 no. Even better. Next, a square. Even good. Yes, 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 yes. I don't need the skeleton of the arm anymore. Now let's give it some color, shall we? I want to make it reddish. Give it a reddish tint, like so. And paint it like so. Paint, 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 paint. Here we go. Oopsie. Very good. A brighter red over here. A slightly darker red over here. And this red color. Very nice. And cover this part right here. And there we go. Ah, ain't that amazing? Ain't it amazing? And so we are now, but it's looking a little plain. It needs some details, doesn't it? How are we gonna add those details? Well, let's over here and let's lower the pixel size, and we're gonna add some lines like so. But instead of these squigglies, we're gonna add some straight lines like this and like this. Just some things to make it look like a robot. There we go. And what about over here? Let's add some details like this. There we go. And this part, I want to have it have a little color. So how about that, huh? And we are gonna finish it off with this. Check it out. We made a character. This is the Gobato. File, save as, Gobato. But it's not Accra. I want it as a PNG. Okay. Now, the question is, what am I going to do with this Gobato? Well, I want to give it the illusion that this Gobato is walking, like it's moving. But how do I do that? Well, this is why I made a separate layer for the wheel. And what I'm going to do is this. I can move this. No. Come on, dude. What the heck's wrong with ya? And I'm going to cut this. Edit. Cut. And now I'm going to paste it into the active layer and have it rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise, like so. Save as. Go bottle 2 PNG. Now we can do it again. Edit. Paste it into active layer and rotate 180 degrees, like so. And we're gonna save it. Go bottle 3 PNG. Yeah. And we're gonna do it again. Edit. Paste into active layer. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. File. Save as. Go bottle el cuarto. And there we go. There we go. Simple as that. Simple as that. But Vencedor, what? What are you going to do with it now? Well, now that we have a sprite that moves, that is capable of movement, by which I mean that we can give it an animation of movement based on the wheel, we can now do something with it. Let us now try it. I'm in the mood to use it on. Another time, we will see the effect. I do know that in order to make a character move, you need to replace the imagery of movement. I used to be able to use Game Salad to, make games on Game Salad, but I don't have access to that anymore. It was only for college. And honestly, Game Salad isn't even the best game making software out there. I wouldn't even put it on my top 10. You know how it is. You know how it is. Hmm. What to do? What to do? Well, there's something else I want to make. Let's go on. I don't just use RPG Maker on V. I also have Game Maker, believe it or not. How about we get on that? Game Maker. Give it a moment. Here we go. Almost there. It's almost there, actually. Give it a moment. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was this one that I already had the layouts and stuff. Pay no attention to this. Pay no attention to this. Now, where did I put that thing? It's been a while since I used Game Maker, I'll be honest with you guys. No. Tools, let's try running it out. What? How did I run this thing again? Oh, here we go. Boy, am I silly. Could have just pressed the F5 button. I don't know what's wrong with me. As you can see over here, I already had the game to move the player character, I mean. And I also have a wall. Don't ask why that thing is rotating. It was an early build, okay? Okay. Let's go over to where are my other objects? Okay. Build. Where are my other objects? Tools. Where are my objects? Fill. No, no. That's not it. That's not it. Where did I put the objects again? Uh, here we go. Player cat. No, wait. This is just for the players. Okay. Where did I put it? Okay, where's the player character? Ah, here we go. Yeah, but this is just for the room. I'm not working on the room. I'm working on the oh, wait a minute. Could I just? Okay, yeah. Get this out. Ah, assets, of course. What is wrong with me? Animation. Animation curve? I don't know what that is. I found them. Player character. Oh, okay. Object player character. Insert description here on step. Yeah, Okay, very good. So, I got a confession to make, you guys. I am a goddamn idiot. There's no other way to say it. I'm a goddamn idiot. Because I forgot the most important thing. When you don't know something, what do? You look it up. So we are gonna go over here to Google and figure out how to animate a sprite on Game Maker. To animate a oh, because I wrote Spire instead of Sprite. Who says I've graduated summa cum laude? Hey, Rhiannon Sylvain, how are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, except the cookies. I'm the cookie monster. Okay. I don't want the video tutorial. I want the regular tutorial, please. Okay, from the asset browser. Okay, hold on. Asset browser. I found it. Oops, sorry. Asset browser, create a new sequence asset. Okay, sequence. Here we go, sequence asset. And then name it sequence coin. We're not doing that. I'll give it a name, rename. Sequence robo. Yeah, that's better. Oh, come on, wrong button. Sec, drag sec coin into the track panel. Object. Okay, I'm dragging object player character. Hold on. How do we do it? Well, that's caca. Hey, Maria. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a sequence. We're in the sequence acid already, and we're calling it sequence. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I don't know what's wrong with me. So we have this. We drag the coin into the panel. Stretch the asset key by clicking. Now that I think about it, I do have to make a change, don't I? Let me just go back over here and change the sprite. What's wrong with me? Edit mask, edit sprite, edit image, new sprite. Import. We're importing a sprite image from pictures. Yeah, no. Okay, let me make sure it's this one. Yep, PNG. Yeah, and don't show me that action again. See, look, there it is. Can I make it smaller? No, I cannot. Yeah, import it. Uh, hmm. Okay. So, sprite get robo. Okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna import another sprite. Gobato 2. I'm pretty darn sure I'm doing it wrong. Yeah. Okay, let's do this instead. Let's do this. I'm gonna put up some textures, some sprites. Assets. No. Sprite player. Open the editor. Here's the problem. I want to delete this. You know what? File. Close this project. We're gonna close it, and I'm gonna make the movement later. New project. Yeah, close this project. We're gonna make a game. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a game. Open it. Uh, hold on. What's the matter with this thing? Import it? No. Open it. Make your first game, and it's a little. Oh, okay, blank game. There we go. And we're gonna call it a blank name for now. Let's go. Really bothered me. First, we're gonna create an object. And this object is called Object PC, short for player character. Okay, Object PC. There we go. Why am I holding this? And we're gonna upload a sprite. Wrong button. Wait. Oh, upload a sprite. Why is this bothering me so much? It bothers me, it bothers me, it bothers me so much. It bothers me, it bothers me, it bothers me, it bothers me, it bothers me. Sprites. I need some sprites. Why do I have so many sprites? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is object PC. And what I want to do is, no, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, 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 my poor jaw hurts. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna import something now. Go bottle. Okay, now we're going somewhere. All right. Yeah, this is our first sprite. Very nice. Very nice. The collision mark. And yeah, this is good. This is good. I don't know what a 9 slice is, but yeah. Okay, we've got it. We have it. Very nice. This is not Sprite 2. This is a PC. Sprite PC. There we go. Sprite PC. Hold on. And for Sprite 1, for Sprite 2, this is Object PC. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Close this because it already has the sprite. This is my object, the player character. And that means that the player character is one that moves, the one that you control. Though it should be mirrored. Should definitely be mirrored, I think. Why didn't I mirror it? Oh, I can still change it over here. Okay, edit the image. Let's see if I can't mirror this. Nope. Ellipse tool, polygon tool, arc tool. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah. Where? Okay. Oh, here we go. Edit this image. Oh, I'm already there. Okay, so rectangle select tool. Select all this, and let's have it mirrored. Now, where is the tool for that? Tool for that, debug. That's not it. Ah, here we go. Edit. That's not what I want. Tools. Layout. Help source of image. Here we go. Image. Okay. Resize. Here we go. Mirror this. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better now. Doesn't that look so much better? So much better now. So much better. Very good. Très magnifique. Très magnifique. Oh, and look at that. Magnifique. Magnifico. Sensacional. Ah. By the way, this is just us messing around with Game Maker. And now we can add a sequence. Asset. Create a sequence. How did we do it again? Okay. This is the sequence. And the name of this sequence is Sequence PC. As in player character. No. Sequence. Hold on. Sequence walk. The walking sequence. Okay, now we gotta drag the asset over here, and the asset I want to drag is this guy. First, we're gonna do this. Maybe make it a little smaller. I don't know. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, this is this is what I want. We already did that. And we're gonna set the sequence length to set the asset length. What? Set the sequence length to 54 frames. It says 54. We want to do 20 frames per second. 20 frames, okay? 20 frames. Okay. No, that's nothing. La 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 la. Uh-huh. Why, Epic Game Store? Why do you bother me so much? Blah. Okay. Now, we have a sequence. We have this guy, and when it walks, I wanted to play a sequence of it walking like that. Oof. Oh, what's wrong with my teeth? And as you see, it didn't really do much of anything. I need more sprites. So, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go to Reddit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we needed a sprite page. You can also rectify the range of images in the animation. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need an image index. How do I make an image index? First, I need to upload some images, don't I? Get this out of my way. Get this out of my face. Now, I'm gonna need an asset for images. Okay. Create sprites, no. Create timeline, create sound, shader, sequence, script, room, path, object, no, 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 and no, and no. Tools, texture, group, sound, project images. Shouldn't this be my image index? What if this works? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll just end the stream here. I'm ending the stream here. Have a good evening, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.